Jenny and I am back with another book haul this time. I know I didn't actually quite get through the last books that I got in my last book haul, but yeah, I have a problem, I guess. But yeah, I have some more books. I think I have about 6 books for you this time, and they all are young adult books. The first book in my book haul is The Death Cure by James Dashner, and it is book 3 in the Maze Runner series. And like I said before, I was waiting on buying this book because I wanted this cover. I think these are the UK covers. They're published by Chicken House. So now I have a lovely trio of matching books. Yay! I'm that sad, but it does look nice. Come on, you have to admit it's nicer to have all your books in the same format or cover wise. So yeah, this is book 3 and I'm super excited. It is obviously because it's a trilogy, it's the last in the series, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. I have started reading it, I'm not finished yet. So far it's really good and I'm hoping that it'll be good, because when I read The Hunger Games not so long ago, you saw the review, I was not happy with Mockingjay. It was good, but it was like, it was the final in the series and I was expecting it to be amazing, and it was just a bit like meh. So I'm hoping that the Maze Runner series doesn't let me down and that it's actually really good. So yes. The second book is Impulse by Ellen Hopkins, and one of you guys, you know I'm ridiculous at remembering names at this point, I should really like do research before I do this. One of you guys, I'll put it in the down bar, asked me to read some Ellen Hopkins books, and you did mention 2 and I could have read those, but I was looking through them and I liked the story behind Impulse, so I was like, you said I could read any, so I said I'd get Impulse. It's all in verses. The whole book is like that, which I was not expecting when I bought it. But I liked the synopsis. I should probably read the back review. Tony's painful childhood memories can be quelled through only pills. Vanessa has a secret that keeps her coming back to the blade. And Connor seems to have the perfect life on the outside, but his inward battle with his parents, his peers, and himself gave him one last choice: to pull the trigger. These are 3 lives that would have been cut short if not for the hasty intervention by loved ones or fate. Now they are given a second chance at a better life, but only if they can help one another, and if they find the strength to let go of their inner demons for good. So it's all about people and dealing with suicide and depression, and sounds quite heavy, but also sounds really interesting. So I am looking forward to reading it, and we'll see what this whole poem verse thing is gonna work out. So yeah, I'll reserve judgment. Next up is 0.4 by Michael Lancaster, and it is a young adult science fiction book. It is really short. It is 272 pages long, and the writing is really big in it as well. My name is Kyle Straker and I don't exist anymore. So begins the story of Kyle Straker, recorded on old audio tapes. You might think these tapes are a hoax, but perhaps they contain the history of a past world. If what the tapes say are true, it means that everything we think we know is a lie. And if everything is a lie, does that mean we are too? It's gotten really good reviews, so yeah, looking forward to reading that. Next up is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. That's how I'm saying it. Probably saying it wrong, but Isaac Marion. Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, and it is about R, who is a zombie, but he ends up falling for Julie, which, like, he's supposed to have no feelings. It's like he's dead, obviously, he's a zombie, and he's just going against everything he knows, but all he wants is to be with Julie, and they start on this really weird but touching relationship. So yes, it's all about Aura and Julia and Aura's struggle to like not eat her basically, which sounds really strange, but this has gotten like 5 out of 5 like on so many things, and you've got like the likes of Stephanie Meyer, Audrey Niffenegger, Niffenegger, I don't, how do you pronounce that? But what actually made me go on buying it was that Simon Pegg reviewed it. Simon Pegg is like an actor, if you don't know him, he's been in like Shaun of the Dead and in bigger films. He's been like Scotty in Star Trek and Benji in the Mission Impossible ones, but I mean he's just amazing. I love Simon Pegg, he's brilliant. But he reviewed it and said it was really good, and like I mean he's from Shaun of the Dead, dude, he knows zombies. So yeah, I'm super looking forward to reading that. And again, this one isn't that long, but the writing is quite small, but I think it's like 230 or 232 or something like that. I love the cover. It's so simple, but it's really cool. And they've got like arteries and hands, your like inner anatomy and all the muscles in your body. I'm looking forward to reading that. So that's Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. Sounds strange, but it's got so many good reviews and it looks so cool that I'm like, I have to give it a chance. I just have to. So my second to last book is Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson, and if you watch Priscilla from the Readables, which I'm pretty sure most of you do, she reviewed Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson, and I think that was part of Banned Books Week. You can correct me, please feel free to do if I'm wrong. I think it was. Anyways, this is Winter Girls, and this is the UK cover again. I do prefer the American cover, but this is quite cool as well. It is basically about a girl who is in the throes of anorexia and basically her mental spiral downwards. So I'll just read the back because it's really, really quick. So yeah. Cassie's body was found in a motel room. She called Leah 33 times before she died. Leah never picked up. Now the voice in Leah's head tells her to stay strong, keep control, lose more, weigh less. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Maybe she can make herself disappear altogether. It's a hard subject for me, and it might, like, I don't even know if I'll be able to get through the whole book because it's a really, really hard subject for me, but that's why I bought it. I feel like I need to read something to kind of like snap me out of this mental thing that I have. But yeah, not to get all too deep on you or anything, but yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it, but also slightly freaking out about reading it. But it's short and it's been praised as well, so I am looking forward to it, not looking forward to reading it, if you know what I mean. In one of like my vlog / haul things or something, I was like talking about Wither by Lauren DeStefano and was like, why do people like this? It's stupid. But I also did say that I would more than likely read the second book in the Chemical Gardens trilogy, which is Fever, and I finally picked it up. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. This is basically the world that they're in is all men live until they're 25 and women live until they're 20. That is the sort of world that they're living in. I don't really want to talk about this, but like I said, Ryan is the main character in the second book, so yeah, read the first one. I can't really say anything else without ruining the first book. But anyways, yes, this is book 2 in the Chemical Gardens trilogy. There we go. They are all the books in my haul. We have Impulse by Ellen Hopkins, Maze Runner by James Dashner, Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, 0.4 by Mike Lancaster. Then we have Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson, and then Fever by Lauren DeStefano. So that is it. If you want me to review one of these like really, really soon, I shall bump them up on my list. Just leave a comment down below. And yeah, if you have any other books that I should be getting and I haven't been reading like I always ask for, then please comment down below. I really appreciate when people try to like show me new authors. So yeah, that is it. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.